Well, good morning. It's a little bit of a rainy day here in Portland, Oregon, and decided to take a little walk. And this time, I've tied down the lanyard on my flip camera, and I've got you on the end of my monopod. Anyway, last time I did a vlog, I basically said it wasn't worth it to do vlogs. And now it's been, we're coming up on a year. Now it's been some time, and I've been looking back on my previous vlogs and looking at them like in retrospect, like especially the vlogs around the time that I have my appendix out. And it turns out like I sort of look back on them like they're kind of a diary for me. And I know this is going to sound a little bit down on you guys, the viewers, but it's not meant to be. Any of you guys who actually watch these things, you probably know that I appreciate it very much. But previously I just really didn't get much out of it myself. You know, like I didn't really seem to take anything home from it for myself, and I felt kind of bad about that. Like, you know, I don't know. Anyway, but now I'm starting to look back at these vlogs like there's something of value, because I can look back and, you know, for instance, recently I started exercising again, watching my food, paying a lot more attention to nutrition, and learning a lot more about nutrition. And looking back and seeing how I looked and the things that I used to think, just seeing some of that change over time, it really kind of blows my mind. So for me, that's really the major value that I get out of these vlogs. I'm glad that you guys like them. I'm glad that you guys sit and watch them. I think most people, frankly, totally bored by these things. And a lot of times I am too. But it has value in knowing I can look back on pieces of my life. You know, as we get older, the years go by faster, and sometimes we miss things. I want to try to get more into capturing this, and perhaps even paying more attention to it, looking at these vlogs in retrospect, because I go back and watch them. And recently I went back and I watched a bunch of them, and it was just interesting to see how things have changed and how things in my life have been different. And I've been put into a lot of situations lately that I can't really explain. Life just changes. You might already know that we sometimes go up to the Clackamas Service Center up here and help feed dinner to the visitors there. And some of those people are homeless. Some of them are just down on their luck. They need a little help with food. And we go there as a way to extend God's love to people. and to show them that whether they even believe in it or not, God is extending his hand of love to them by way of sending people like you and me to feed them, maybe help clothe them, or tend to their needs. And you know, be honest, I never really did that before. I mean, really, it's just been in the last year and a half or so that I've been helping out at the service center, and it changed my life. It changed my whole way of thinking. At first, I was kind of embarrassed to go and didn't really know what to do. Sort of seems ridiculous being embarrassed about going to help feed the homeless or whatever. Seems stupid to me. I don't know why I was embarrassed, but seems like we shouldn't be. And I've gotten a chance to share pieces of my testimony with people there at the service center, just to, you know, let them see what God has done. Some of you guys know some of my backstory. That's cool. Anyway, mostly I'm making this vlog to sort of kind of, I don't know, I guess I'll just bring you guys up to speed a little bit on some things. BroBryceVlogs channel, it's honestly it's not very profitable. I thought that it would